Hello there, people. Today I'm just going to show you a quick video, a short video on how to convert a batch file to an exe file. Without further ado, let's get straight to it, no messing around. So, first of all, you want to right click on your desktop and you want to go to New. Then you want to go to Text Document and click that. So as you can see, you've made yourself a wee text file, and you can open this up and just leave it here now with a blank page. Then you want to open your browser, whatever one you like, Firefox or whatever. Chrome, I'm using the Brave. And you'll come to this page. I'll put this link in the description below so you can basically click it and come straight here. And what you want to do is all this text here, as you can see, you want to highlight all this text. So you can basically just go here and just highlight it all. I wouldn't worry about the numbers because you can't highlight them. They're just there as a guide basically. So once you've highlighted all this, you want to right click anywhere in the blue and you want to click copy, like so. Now you can either close this or minimize it. I'll just minimize it for the time being. And you want to right click on here and click paste. Because what we're basically going to do now is we're basically going to make a batch file in order to convert a batch file into an exe file. So after you've done all this, you've pasted this here like so. You want to go up to File, then you want to go to Save As and click that. Now it's up to you where you want to save it. I'm just going to stick to the desktop now just to make it easy for you to see. And now you want to rename it. You can rename it what you want, but I suggest you just try and keep it one word because it just makes it a lot easier. Because I didn't think it'll work if you put spaces. Sometimes it just won't work. So I'll just call it I don't know, batch to exe. And you got to remember at the end to put a dot and then bat, because like I said, we're making a batch file in order to convert the batch files to an exe, right? So you can, like I said, you can name it what you want. Just make sure at the end of whatever you name it you put dot bat. Now you can click save and you can close this and delete it if you like, or shove it in a backup, whatever you want. I'll delete it. And this is the batch file that we've actually just made, as you can see. If I right click it and go to properties, and you can see it's a batch file. And you can actually keep this and stick it on a USB drive or a backup drive, and you can basically use it as many times as you want. So what you want to do now to convert to an exe file, now here's an exe, here's a batch file that I made earlier, and I'll right click that just to show you. As you can see, it's a batch file. So what you want to do is you want to get a batch file and you want to drag your batch file that you want to convert to an exe. So you get your batch file and just drag it on top of this like so, and then just let it go, and it should automatically convert it to an exe file, which it shall. See, there you go, that's it, converted to an exe file. And if I right click it As you can see up here, it says exe. So that's how you convert a batch file to an exe file. So like I said, okay, I'll get in the bucket. Right. So it's quite simple. You take your batch file and you drag your batch file to your bat to exe converter and just let it go and let it do its work, and that's it. That's how you make a exe, convert a batch file to exe. So I hope this video was useful. Give me a wee like in the description or whatever. If no, it's all good. I just make the videos for fun anyway. I didn't do it for money. So happy days and peace out.